Flying through the air at 120 miles an hour is not how most people envision a Florida vacation, but a large group of tourists are here in the Bay Area specifically to skydive. Fox 13's Pasco reporter Peter Linton-Smith tells us now the skydivers have come from all over Germany for 2 weeks of nonstop jumping.
These tourists will see the Bay Area's world-famous beaches. Their view, however, will be from 15,000 feet above Zephyrhills.
We brought a bunch of skydivers from Germany to enjoy a week of jumping.
These German skydivers are working to build large freefall formations of 40 people.
Get some people together pretty fast, so we got a long time to play around.
A long time to play around in the sport of skydiving is roughly 60 seconds. 40 people must all leave the airplane on cue and get into formation at speeds of roughly 120 miles per hour.
You have to be very careful because you step out of the plane and you want to make a lot of speed, so you are nearly going head down, but you have to stop early enough not to fly under the formation.
The formations may be big, but they're also very delicate.
Each movement of the hand, of the arms, of the legs, and so on, gives a reaction to everybody.
Every jump is carefully choreographed on the ground long before anyone takes to the air.
It's a lot of work to do. You have to have a little bit experience, and you have to make sure that you can fly in the air, that you can fly on your own.
These skydivers come from all over Germany, and as it turns out, Skydive City is one of the few places in the United States that has the kind of airplane fleet that gets them all to where they need to be. It takes 2 airplanes to get all 40 people to 15,000 feet. The pilots must carefully coordinate their flying to keep the group as close as possible. These may not exactly be Florida's typical tourists. These are some of Germany's best skydivers, and more will be on the way this week. In Zephyrhills, Peter Linton-Smith, Fox 13 News.
Skydive City will host more teams from around the world. Skydivers from England and Italy will begin training in Zephyrhills this weekend.